This job sometimes can be very difficult. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the beatdown that took place at Jerry World. We're going to start in the second quarter. Cowboys, they're already up 7-3. Prescott rolls, looks back, looks at Brandon Cooks, who hauls it in. 31-yard score. You're going to see Dak Prescott here in a second. He's loving it. Next, Cowboys lead 14-3 under 2 minutes in the half. Prescott rolls. He finds Jalen Tolbert, but it's actually tipped, and Jalen Brooks comes down with it. Now, a few plays later, Tony Pollard, it's like he only got touched at the 1 yard line. Clearly, touchdown. Cowboys up 20-10. Fourth quarter now. Cowboys up 23-10. Prescott connects with C.D. Lamb for a 15-yard touchdown. You're going to see him dance on the sideline. I wish that was me dancing, but unfortunately it was not. Cowboys lead 31-10. And later in the fourth, same score. Prescott deep to Kavontae Turpin, 34 yards. And look what Dak does. This is how comfortable the Cowboys were. He pulled a turkey leg out of the red kettle. Look, he's literally looking. He has the turkey leg in his hand. Now, next Commanders possession, he's going to be intercepted by Deron Bland, and he takes it the distance for a 63-yard score, and that actually set the single-season record with 5 pick sixes in one season. Cowboys, they win big 45-14. So let's go ahead and hear from head coach Mike McCarthy after their Thanksgiving dub and a Jerry Jones special mention of turkey legs in the red kettle.
Well, when Jerry's in the locker room before the game, speaking on it, and it was all for it. So I just told him, hey, that game better be well out of hand before we start pulling turkey nuggets out of a kettle can. That was a little different pregame for me. But no, it's a great win, great home win.
So we heard from Mike McCarthy, and you see he's happy. He's going to enjoy a nice dinner. I'm sure he's enjoying it right now at 9:52. But for Ron Rivera, head coach of the Washington Commanders, well, his job is the #1 talking point, and it's for good reason. Throughout his time in Washington, mediocrity has littered his tenure. The Commanders, they're under 500 as a team since he took over in 2020. His defense has finished in the bottom half of the NFL twice in 4 years, and he has as many playoff appearances as he has Pro Bowlers on the roster he was given the keys to. But for him, it's just best not to speak about it.
Are you worried about what could happen after this game, just in terms of job security or anything like that?
I've told you before, I'm not worried about anything. All I'm going to do is do my job and see how things go. That's the only thing I can do.
If there are no changes, can players expect the results to change?
I'm not going to answer that question.
On a lighter note, we had 2 other games go down on Turkey Day. The latest is going on right now in San Francisco. Right now, the 49ers, they're up 24-10 on the Seahawks in the third quarter. They're looking like they're going to get that 8th win of the year and put them second, actually, in the NFC conference standings. Now, the best performance, in my opinion, came here. It was actually on Fox West Texas. No surprise there, as Green Bay quarterback Jordan Love. Everyone needs a little love. I told you all about him last night. He straight up balled out. He started 12 of 13 for 175 yards and finished the day 22 of 32 for 268 yards and 3 tubs. What a day for the Green Bay Packers' future.
Like I said, obviously, I think there's some plays we left out there that we could have even made it a bigger score than it was. But that's what we want. We want to be able to start fast, put those points up early, help the defense out, and then go from there.
Now, West Texas, that concludes sports for the week. Remember, tomorrow you can watch the Dolphins and the Jets right here on Fox West Texas. But for now, keep it here for news that you may have missed after the break.